Hello, welcome to another bootleg Lego review. Today's Bozhi Batman and Catwoman's chase set. When the set originally came out, it's pretty much just a redesign of the original set where it was Batman in some sort of dragster chasing after Catwoman. Catwoman's also in the bike. Bike is pretty much really similar, just slightly different. But instead, there's this little street piece and a glider. This set is, when it first came out for me anyway, it was pretty much just a downgrade from the original, just like the Batplane was a downgrade from the original, and the Batwheel was a downgrade from the original, and the Batcave was also a downgrade from the original. Pretty much all the superheroes Batman sets are downgrades from the original, including printing, built, and etc. etc. Except for Arkham Asylum, that's pretty awesome. But anyway, here's the front, exact copy of the official box art, pretty much. Even the print on the top. The bottom is of course changed to different copyright stuff. Side and other side. If you want to take a closer look at this and also instructions manual, you can head over to Flickr, link is in the description below. Just a quick look at the instructions manual. Paper quality is pretty good, but you know, it's all the steps. This one's okay. With the Superman set and the Captain America set that I also reviewed, the steps were very heavily compressed. Like, they skipped a lot of steps and put them into the same one and made it kind of hard to build the thing. Whereas here, the set is quite simple to build, so they were able to fit everything into a one piece, one sheet quite easily without making it confusing. And I didn't mention this in the Superman one, but I mentioned it in the Captain America video, that there is a website for this, www.kayutoys.com, kayutoys.com. Well, whatever. So first we have this stage, which suffers pretty much from the same problem as the official Lego one. Is that the whole gimmick of this is that this can fly up quite easily because it's on a little hook. So whenever you're trying to carry this piece, it it's gonna fall off. And, I don't know, it just sort of annoys me when I'm trying to put this on display. If it's just standing there, it's fine. But sometimes I want to move it to a different part of the display, and this thing always falls off. We've got the exact same amount of bricks, these boxes, just to compare with the official, which is quite dusty. So color wise, it's the same. The pieces are pretty solid. They don't fit as smoothly as they do with official Lego. Some of the pieces slightly more tight, and some of the pieces a little bit looser. But overall, the clutch power is pretty average and even, and it just fits okay. It's not bad, it's not great, it's just slightly off. All the colors are exactly the same. There's a lot more injection dots, little white areas on the plastic where they pulled the plastic from the mold, and there's less on Lego. But Lego still has a little bit, little dot there, so has a little dot there. The Lego one has deeper colors with the lights and the studs, and this one has slightly lighter colors. But overall, it's pretty identical. So I'll stick tiny bit of excess plastic slightly scratching my finger, which is not cool at all. I'll stick that there and the flat piece. There we go. And it does come with 2 newspapers. Oh, and by the way, 4 transparent stud spares. I'll stick them in there. Let's come with 2 newspapers, just like the official one. But they did change it, because in the original one it says okay, so the Lego news is now the Bozhi news, of course. And the squiggly lines are now all straight lines. The image is a tree in a house of a tree and some guy. Volume 3. And the greatest Lego hero ever is now shrunken down to the greatest Bozhi hero ever. And can't read the other line, that's just a straight line. Whereas on this one, it's also just a squiggly line, I think. No, on Lego it does have extra word, but it's too small, can't read it. Photo AB. So I might scan that in just to see if I can read it, because it's so small. Okay, so I'll put the bootleg there. Next we have the Catcycle. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the Catcycle. Yeah. Oops. So the Catcycle, if you saw my review on the Captain America one with the bike there, it suffers from the same problems. The actual outer bike part is softer plastic, so it's less durable. But the overall build quality is solid. However, these pieces right there, they have no clutch whatsoever. These pieces, so they're completely loose in there. But because of the way that this has been built, they can't actually fall out. However, the click between the black underbody and the sort of armor, like the outer body of the bike, is quite loose. When trying to put Catwoman on, quite easy to push this out, and then these bits will fall out, and then you'll be like pulling your hair out. Like, I gotta pick out that stuff again. Another thing is, there's a bit of extra plastic down here in front of underneath the stud. So while this piece does peg in, it doesn't peg in fully, and it's quite easy to fall out, and that's not cool. And just to compare it with the official bike, see the colors completely match. The gem is slightly more transparent because this one has like a matte, like a sanded surface, and the wheels, this one has tires, and these ones just have hard plastic wheels. So the colors are slightly off there because of that reason. But yeah, it's pretty similar to the bike. There, let's get Catwoman off her bike and compare the two minifigures. The color is slightly different with the purple. Silver's fine and grey is fine, so it's pretty much just the purple. This one is slightly lighter. Same the back, slightly lighter tone purple. And the whole thing has like a more of a matte finish, and this one has more of a like a smoother finish. This one, the rear one, has more of a shiny feel. And of course, Bozhi does not have backprints on the head, so there's no Selena Carol face, or just the Catwoman face. The line's a lot thicker and smudgier on the bootleg, and it's a lot sharper on the official one. The colours are darker on the bootleg because they use more paint, and this one's a lot lighter, which sucks for the official. And the helmet's pretty fine. I think it fits a lot tighter on the fake than it does on the official, but I'm getting weary of Lego's lack of paint on their figures. It's starting to piss me off. Well, it already has pissed me off. It's pissing me off even more. Okay, here's fake Batman and here's the real Batman. I'll put that batarang down. Difference. Print quality is pretty spot on. Again, the lines are slightly thicker on this one, but it's weird. Like the body muscle is thicker, but the logo is just as sharp. I don't know what's going on. Let's get this backpack off. Oh yeah, one of those tight fits. Go on. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. Just to compare the faces. Well, the white is definitely better on the bootleg than the real one. But apart from that, it's just hints of difference here and there. I think like the scale is slightly different. Like there's more. The white is thicker on the bootleg. Yeah, a little bit. So the face is printed slightly lower down. Yeah, the face is printed slightly lower down. Skin color is slightly off. Then back print, yeah, the muscle is blurry again, and for some reason they use the front belt as well. So that's a bit silly. One thing to note as well on the bootleg helmet, it's got like a bit of extra plastic on his right, so our left on the camera right now. Put them down. You can see right here. Don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but you will notice it. Like this side of the helmet is slightly more bloated. Like it goes out a little bit more. So it's like Batman's getting a bit fat, or he's chewing something on the right hand side of his face. So that's just slightly off. I'm not sure if that's the same as all the sets or just this one. Like it's just quality control. Lack of plastic there. And the blue is slightly different down there. Otherwise it's the same. The wings are slightly softer than the official. And this piece fits a lot looser on the Batman, so like unless the head is really tight on, it will like wiggle a little bit. And it still does, not just a tiny bit. Because the head's slightly printed down, you can see like Batman's got like two really big nose holes underneath his face. Like. So yeah, that's the Bozhi Batman Catwoman Chase bootleg review. Just like the other Bozhi sets, they're pretty good for their price, but is it good enough to replace the official? Well, it does lack these secondary faces on the heads, but the build set, the set's build quality is pretty good. For its price, I would recommend it. If you can't find the official one, because it's been a while since it's been out. If you can't find the official, then yeah, by all means, like try and get this one just to fill in the gap. But it's good for spares. Like I don't know what you're gonna do with a second Catwoman or a second blue suit Batman, but street corner's pretty good. Like if you want two street corners looking the same, then yay. Apart from that, it's no biggie. There's like better copies of Catwoman and Blue Suit Batman out there, so this set, unless you really want a Catwoman bike, yeah, it's not too much point getting this. So subscribe, suggesting comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye.